Hey, what's up guys? Ghost this time back at a park with the legendary mythic man himself.
Hey, what's up?
So we are comparing our cars, G37 and his 350Z. There's about 10 years between these cars. First, I guess I'll go over my car and he'll go over his car, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So first of all, this is my car. It's a 2013 car. It's got ABS, all-wheel drive. You got power push to start, you got HID headlights, you have fog lights, you have, everything here. It has the VQ VHR 37, so 3.7 VQ VHR, and yeah, so but besides that, it is basically just like mainly stock. So yeah, I'll go ahead and go on the interior and show right at that, and then I'm gonna give Joe the camera and kind of let him show his car as well. This is the inside of my car. This is the back. Got T-tone stuff in there, and yeah. So, what is it with your car, Joe? What's some of the features with it?
So mine's actually just a two-door. I know yours is a sedan, so it's a little bit different. Let's see here. I think mine's locked actually.
You're good. Us professional videographers here.
It's true. That's the interior of it. It's got like leather seats, the seat warmers and stuff. It isn't automatic.
The same as mine, so mine's an automatic as well.
Yeah.
And then, do you want to show them the behind the seat or whatever?
Oh, behind the seat?
Yeah, if you want to.
Glove box is actually back there, which is like pretty
It's
interesting.
got a glove box. It's got those 3 or 4 compartments almost. Got a subwoofer too, right, Joe?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the speakers back there, the Bose speakers.
Yep, the Bose. We got a Mountain Dew because he was at my house. And then, what else do you want to show, Joe?
We keep going through the hood actually.
Sure.
Think about that.
I'll go under my hood as well.
Get it real quick.
Yep. I'll give you guys a nice look of it. He got this thing for $6,000. I got mine for $15,000. So a big difference in price, but kind of the same idea.
It's just like 10 years newer, right?
It is 10 years newer, but Let me help. I think it's always on this side.
Yeah, I'm pretty new to this car.
Yeah, he just got it not too long ago. Can you get the thing there?
Got the,
You want to hold it open or whatever?
this thing.
It goes right in that hole right there. Right in that hole. I'll kind of lower it a little bit. So he has the DE, not even the rev up, but that's not bad because the rev up is kind of like not the best. I would say that my engine's more refined than his, but his is a lot more raw power in terms of like torque and stuff like that.
It does have a new intake right there, the kinetics one.
Yep, and he has a cool air intake as well, or rather warm air intake, but whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
it actually sounds really good when you're driving it.
Yeah, so this is one of the things that I want to do to mine, but that part he got it with it, and the actual part's in his trunk or whatever. But that part actually retails for like $600 or something like that. You need some screws, my friend.
Oh, I know.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Why
so
did it put those on, though? Same thing with the power steering right there, the windshield washer fluid.
oh geez, they didn't.
Cap on it.
You can get one from AutoZone. But yeah, besides that, his car is very like, there's not a grill like mine. His grill's a lot lower down there. Anything else you want to show in your car? Look at the trunk or whatever. Or?
Yeah, we can do the trunk.
Okay. Yes. And also, there's a thing that we both learned recently, is that there's such a trunk button.
Struts are broken, but
I'm gonna have to cut out our license plate numbers,
oh yeah.
But this is the trunk right here.
It's got decent size in it actually.
Yeah. And then I just realized, look on your back seat right there. Is that for that as well?
Yeah.
Why does it have that?
I have no idea,
So
actually.
weird. But
That is
whoever the previous owner was messed up this thing right here. They
Yeah.
messed it up pretty horrendously.
10 is way too dark on that.
It's like 5%, and they did a terrible job at it. Now, granted, I'm not the best at tinting, but
I like how it has that brace there for like, turns and stuff.
it's a rear strut bar is what it is.
Yeah.
And they also, so a few videos highlight this, but they also have how to put your golf clubs in there as well, which is kind of awesome.
In case you wanted to put golf bags in there, I guess.
You know, the two 40-year-olds that drive Z's,
Yeah.
But besides that, I'll compare my miles we both have. You want to close it or whatever?
Yep.
Yep, but mine has 88,000 or about 88,000 miles. His is 140, so it's not that much miles difference in all honesty. His has not many issues. Mine doesn't have any issues at all. So he with the DEs he has burning oil, like everything happens with those.
Yeah, pretty much.
But with mine, my issue is more of the AC compressor goes bad on mine, and then I also have an accident that was on this side, I believe. So that's kind of interesting there. Besides that, we also I'll go up on my hood as well to show you guys as well. I didn't think of that. So my hood release is right under here. Did you find out where yours is, Joe? In your car? No, your hood release in your cabin.
Oh, my cabin, yeah.
Yeah, but that's mine there.
Stays up like that.
Yeah, you can actually get struts for yours. But yeah, this is mine. I have cool air intakes like his. I have the Z1 upgraded pipes, or not tubes or whatever, and I have the Megan Racing thing right there. That's about it for my car. It really is. If you look at these two dead on, you can tell that this one's the older one because it has one intake, but the whole design of the engine is very similar, like super similar. And I wanted to make this video to compare some of the things with it. The next thing that I'm gonna compare is, we both have radios, right? Yeah. So is it unlocked? So I'll show you guys his first, which is the 10 years older than mine. So in here you have a Bose radio system there, and up here you have a little pocket thing there, which is kind of interesting. And his gauge clusters or his oil stuff and stuff is up there. You also notice that his shift knob is right here and everything. Comparing it to mine here, mine has everything here. So this is my gauge clusters right here. Everything's up there, and then this is my radio with navigation. His model did come with navigation, but this screen on his was completely separate, so that's kind of interesting. And of course, I have back doors, but I believe these cars were not made for back doors, because if you feel the difference between this, it's very light. That is very meaty. You hear it, Joe?
Yeah, I hear it.
And then my trunk, I'll show you guys my trunk as well. So my trunk is very, very huge. It's about the same size as his, but yeah. So I got carpet and everything, just like his does. Besides that, the other thing that mine has is a backup camera. So backup camera is actually mandated by the government in like 2017, and this one had it in 2013. And his, have it on this, it'll put it probably right here, probably under here. And that's also where his trunk release is under there. So, yeah. But, yeah, what else? Oh, he has custom rims. I do not, and his is rear-wheel drive as well, and mine is all-wheel drive.
I think they're aftermarket wheels.
Yeah, I think they painted them as well. I would think,
I think so. It looks better than the stock wheels, in my opinion.
Yeah, and then he also has this weird stuff on here that someone messed it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on fixing that pretty soon.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff are you gonna do to your car?
Well, so let's go over your plans first, since you were going with it.
So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna get new headlights on it. Another thing I'm gonna do is get a new radio, because that radio doesn't really work. Get like a screen put in where that compartment is.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna get new trunk struts too. That's the main things I'm thinking about right now.
Yeah, the trunk struts on his is like busted. They're literally busted.
They don't work at all. It's pretty bad.
The things that I want to do with mine are, I want to get the GTR taillights here. I also want to get a carbon fiber spoiler for right there. Carbon fiber spoiler.
That's another thing I'm thinking about getting
the Nissan spoiler, yeah. So the Nissan spoiler is he's gonna kind of do that, and then the other thing that I want to do is I want to get new rims and new brakes on there, because they're pretty crusty. As I said in my other video, they're really crusty. The other thing that I want to do is I want to get carbon fiber mirrors. I want to get the headlights, the GTR headlights, and then I also want to get fenders, carbon fiber fenders, and then carbon fiber hood, a blacked out front grille, and then probably the sport bumper. And then for the inside, I want to get a Apple CarPlay unit or Android Auto unit for the radio. Besides that, a new steering wheel as well. So I have a lot on my list. Right now, this is Joe's first actual car that he bought. I went with him and we looked at it, and it's pretty sick. One of the things also interesting about his is I just noticed this, Joe. Wanna lock it? It's not over here.
That's weird. I still haven't really figured that out yet.
I think it locks itself. Oh. But his gauge cluster is actually fully separate from his thing here. It's like all connected together. You guys can see that. Yeah, and you know, it does need some work, but it's a good car. Wow. Wow. That was a Civic. That was a Civic SI. I don't know why I think he was trying to show off because we were making the video or whatever. But yeah, besides that, that was it for comparing our cars. I think that's everything that, you know, is pretty important about our cars. I'm gonna edit this video. I have another video coming out before this about, you know, a meet that I went to, or I think it's coming out, whatever. But besides that, I hope you guys have a great day, and make sure to stay spooky and stay tuned for new videos. I try to release them on Wednesday and Friday. If you can share this with your friends, that would be very appreciated. I try to make content as much as I can. I'm trying to start a new for my old channel. But yeah, you guys have a great day and stay spooky, my friends. You want to say bye, Joe?
All right, see you.